1991. And although I don't know if the show was on that week, we used to do a show called Personal Safety. And I always thought it was one of the smartest shows that we did, because isn't that the most important thing? We all know that we are out and about. We all know that we have loved ones. In fact, my wonderful guest, Diana Seasdead, who has been with us how many years?
Oh, 22
22, definitely the toddler that was hired out of the 37 years that we're celebrating her for 22 of them. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And she got the memo because we dressed alike and we didn't call each other either. But a little backstory, Diana was in a show around the holidays. Actually, it was around November, and it was with Sean Killinger and yours truly, and Diana and Sean were selling this item, and I remember I came out on set and I said, I'm buying these for my girls. Yes. And I did, and I put them in their stocking. And you just said to me, don't they live in a big city? I said, not the same one, but yes they do. And one runs and the other one's getting out of work at like 1 o'clock in the morning when the shows are over. So this is something that is so important to me, but it's so important to everybody. And we just got it back in stock, and it has been here since November. And everything in the show is a special birthday surprise. So we probably have a better price tonight, Diana, than you and I even did when we showed it to you. And the colors are perfect for this time of year because you're getting two. Personal safety that you can give to anyone. And if dad likes to go out running in the morning or whatever, and sometimes there are animals that you and I were chatting about, for sure. Best thing to do. Okay. Everybody loves the whole pink story right now. Yes. I know Lug does a beautiful pink, and we have Lug in the show. So if you're looking at that, that's the black-pink combo. Over here, we have coconut and neon orange. Love that. Maybe, you know, you're thinking about people that are super athletic. My nephew is biking right now, like 500 miles for AIDS. So he's going across the country in Canada, bless. Then we have it for you in our coconut and aqua. And last but not least, my favorite, the black and neon green. But Diana, in these two boxes are something that's gonna give us peace of mind when we give it to the people that we love.
Absolutely. And it's gonna empower those people that we love to feel safe and secure in their daily lives, whether they're walking a dog, taking a jog. This is a 115 decibel alarm in your hands. It's going to make that noise that you may not be able to make in a situation that you feel scared. So, mind if I pull it? It also has a flashing strobe light. It will run for 42 consecutive minutes. So, you know,
okay, stop, rewind, and say that again. It will run for how long?
42 consecutive minutes. And we hope, obviously, that you never have to use up the 42 minutes. Right. But think of a situation if you're alone and you fell, or maybe you have an elderly parent who falls. This can also bring attention to you when you need it. You know what? Or detour.
We have a dear friend. She was walking down the steps with, she's in her 20s with her laundry basket, and she fell down the steps and broke her ankle and her leg. I mean, plates and pins and everything. She was home alone, and the only thing that saved her is the neighbors heard her butt screaming. Imagine if you had this. Imagine. So I just want to tell you that the aqua coconut is flying. They come in a gift box, and we sold 75,000. And we just got them back in stock. I just popped it on my lug bag. So now if I'm walking out to my car after a baseball game and it's dark, or if I'm on that, you know, top level of the parking garage that earlier was really crowded and now is quite desolate. Yes. I mean, I love what you said. We hope you never have to use this in an emergency, but you know, maybe you see an animal, like a big scary outside, like wild animal that you're not used to seeing in your backyard, and you want to make a noise. I mean, it is absolute peace of mind.
Yeah, there's always situations when we're alone and we're vulnerable to things. This is that peace of mind. It's going to empower you. You want to feel secure, and to have this in your hands, it is, you know, it's right there at your fingertips. It's so easy. It's a no-brainer to use it because you just simply pull the top off and you get that 115 decibel alarm. You're not hurting anybody. Nobody can use it against you. So, you know, there's no harm in pulling the alarm if you're feeling those spidey senses like something's going on. And this was developed by two sisters, Allie and Amy. They're both moms. They both had daughters who had been assaulted. And so they wanted to create a tool so that their daughters were empowered.
I mean, the decibel on that is
115 decibels.
Wow.
Super, super.
I know.
That alarm.
Honey, how loud is that? You heard that many studios away.
The good, hi, Diana.
Hi, Dan.
The good news about this, and I guess I can put my earpiece back in because you are not going to deafen me. These are great for anybody who wants to draw attention to themselves. Because if someone approaches you that should not be near you, hopefully the sound enough is to scare them away.
Right.
If not, it lets passerbys know, something's going on, right?
What's going on? Look what you did, everybody in the studio.
Right.
The other thing is their gift box. I bought these for Karen Deirdre when we had them on back in November.
Oh, good.
And they sold out, and we just finally got them back in stock. And they should be $59.90 with over 800 ordered, and we're very busy. And if you want the color you want, isn't that true?
Yep.
Listen to your gut.
Love it.
One night, I was talking to our head of security, and he said, your spider senses are an important thing, David. He said, anytime they go off, something is probably up. Listen to your gut.
Right. Yep.
So when something doesn't feel right, it's probably
Do
off.
it.
Absolutely.
And do this.
Yeah.
And you don't have to.
Did you hear how long it's going to run?
How long?
42 minutes.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough to drive anybody out of their tree.
Minutes. Let's do colors because
All right, I'm going to leave you all to
Okay,
that.
honey. Love you so much, my honey. These are $30 each, and they were worth it. But you're getting 2 of them for pretty much the price of 1.
Right.
And we've had 1,000 out the door, and we've waited since November to get this back in stock. We're so busy. So go to QVC.com, tap your app. It just looks like maybe this cute little hand sanitizer. So you're not even advertising to anybody of what's happening, but all you do is pull and off it goes. So let's do colors, and then we have a couple questions. So this is one of my favorites. I love these bright colors. You have it in the coconut and the neon orange. You talked about your son back at college, or in college.
He's in a city school.
This is the best graduation present ever because they're basically about $16 a piece. And if you want to tuck this in with a gift card, best gift ever. We're all about the pink with a certain movie this summer, so that is going to be your beautiful black and pink. Down here, my fave, black with neon green, but only 1,400 left there. I mean, think about maybe a sports team or an alma mater or your favorite color. Maybe you love to walk on the beach late at night, early in the morning. Then you're going to get yourself the coconut and the aqua. Do I need batteries? Do I need to replenish
They come
batteries?
with batteries. There's nothing you need to do out of the box.
And all you do is pull. Is this one ready to go?
Yep, ready to go. Yep. And you get that strobe light too. So loud.
For 42 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, we're going to do a light cue? Okay, should I keep it going? Sorry, David. I mean, it's loud.
It's really loud. I mean, but that's what it's supposed to do.
It's
supposed
really
to
loud.
bring all that attention onto you in that situation where something's going on. You know, whether you want to deter something that potentially is.
I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
So let's just say it's that dark parking lot. You're walking out by yourself. This is for men and women, young and old. It's for everyone. And look what's going to happen. Look how bright that is. You're alerting their sound. You're alerting their sight. And this
Everyone's going to look at you, find out what's going on.
What's going on.
And whoever's, you know, they do get emails, Allie and Amy, that people have used it in a situation, and they said, most people say, the person was like, you know, you jump when you hear it. It's so loud. So it's really such a great deterrent. It's that scream that you can't make in that situation. You know, I think sometimes I'd be like,
you know that dream where you can't find your voice? Right? You can't move fast enough?
This is your
voice.
And it's so simple. You don't have to think, oh, what are the steps to use this? How do I use this? It's just, it's so simple.
And reusable.
Yeah, you keep using it over and over
again.
And there are batteries, so it's 2 2032s, like those flat, kind of like watch batteries. But you just have to pop the seam. So there's a video on their website how to change the batteries if you need to.
And I mean, hopefully you never will, but I'm just thinking, and I'll do colors again, of the other safety things I've bought my daughters that you have to spray and then you use it once and then you throw it out. So for goodness.
And you worry too that maybe that can come back at you or something. You're not hurting anybody with this. Nobody can hurt you with this. You get that nice brass ring, so this is easy to attach to the gym bag, the dog leash, your belt, you know, you just have it with you on your purse. And you can just make it your key ring. They put a lot of thought and design into this so that it was something that they knew their daughters would carry. It's not awkward. It's not something big.
And I think David Venable said,
"It's with you. Make your mama happy."
Oh,
that's my
yes. So we have it in our black and pink. We have it in the coconut and that bright neon orange. This has been very popular, the aqua and the coconut. 800 left. This has not been on since November. And instead of having to spend $30 a present, you're spending $16 a present, and you might be buying something that is priceless right now. And then my favorite, the black and the neon green, only $1,200. So I'm going to keep this on my bag, but you're coming back later on in the show. Do you want to tell everybody what you have?
Okay, I have a new set of Guard Your ID coming up.
Ooh! It's our birthday celebration.